Hey, Boxy here. Guys, it's finally arrived. You can now change your Roblox display name and it doesn't cost Robux. Yep, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can carry this out. But first, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell and press that like button. Remember when you first set up your Roblox username and it seemed like every name had already been taken? You tried different variations of the name, replacing numbers with letters, until finally you find a name that's available, and it's nothing like what you originally wanted. Well, now it's possible to simply change your display name to pretty much anything you want, even if somebody else has that name already. And best of all, it won't cost you 1000 Robux to do. Of course, in games like Adopt Me, you could simply change your name in-game. But for a lot of Roblox games, this feature isn't always available. This latest Roblox update has introduced a display name that will be used instead of your Roblox username within certain games. Your display name will then appear in places such as the chat, player lists, or over your in-game character's head. So, my Roblox username is thebox_YouTube. I went with this because of my YouTube channel, but I wanted to change it to Boxy not so long ago. But of course, that name had already been taken. I can now simply update my display name, which will have pretty much the same effect. To do this, you'll need to sign into Roblox and click on the cog button right here. You'll then need to click on Settings. I've blurred out a lot of the information as I don't want to release some of my sensitive information to the world. Here we now have the newly introduced display name field within the account info section. The default display name will be the same as your username. Just click this edit button here and change it to whatever you want. There are some restrictions to be aware of before you rush into this. You can only change your display name once every 7 days. So if you make a mistake, you'll then be stuck with that name for a week. Popular Roblox YouTuber and developer names are not available either, and there are filters making sure you use PG-friendly names. The usual Roblox naming guidelines apply here too, so if you do manage to set your name as something offensive or rude, then be prepared to get a warning or even banned. Other than that, have fun changing your name. I can now finally change my name to Boxy. It won't cost me 1000 Robux either. Now this update was first rolled out to Germany. A few weeks later, and at time of recording this video, France and the United Kingdom now have this feature available. So anyone within these countries has this update available now. If you're not located in one of these countries, the Roblox developers do have plans to roll this feature out elsewhere. So keep checking back on this setting and hopefully your country will have this update available shortly. Once you've changed your display name, you can see that it applies to your profile page. Boxy is listed here and underneath you can see my Roblox username. Some games have already started using display names too. For example, Brookhaven will use your display name when using the chat, as will Royal High. Other games like Epic Mini Experiences will also use your display name on the scoreboard too. Of course, over time more games will start implementing this. That's it for today. I hope you find this information useful, and if you know how many times I said display names in this video, then let me know within the comments down below. This is The Box, and as always, thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you next time.